I got the X1 last night on the way home. And I gets on the bus, you know, it's quite a busy bus, it's filling up fast. And this old woman gets on. Now, God love her, you know, she's a little old lady. I say little, like she was quite chunky. But yeah, so she sits next to me. And I just fucking freeze. And I can hear the entire bus, what's getting on, give an audible gasp. Now, this woman, she looked like her body had never had a wash in its entire fucking life. But I don't know if she had incontinence pads on, or if she literally just decided to let herself go, but the smell of shit was unbearable. Now, I'm not being rude or anything, I mean, she was literally stinking of shit. And I've never done this before, but I looked at her because, you know, she had some bags and she was a little unsteady on her feet, and I went, where are you getting off? She went to Galleries. I thought, well, that explains it, she's from Washington. Washington, the irony. Anyway, I says, well, I'm getting off at the QA, you look a little unsteady, so why don't I change seats and then you don't have to get up? And I was expecting her to turn around because she looked at me and I thought she's just going to turn around and say, no, it's fine, I'll be able to stand up. By at this point, I would probably embarrass myself by going, look, you fucking stink, I've got a shift, I'm going to be sick. So anyway, she went, okay, that's fine. I thought, jeez, God. So I get up and I'm walking up the aisle of the bus and all these people are looking at us, and I thought they're going to be thinking I'm rude or something, but you could see them like, it was like pity. So I get on one of the seats further back, you know, one of the higher ones where I can see the entire bus, and you can see everybody's shifting around uncomfortably, and all of a sudden a few of them went into their handbags and you heard psh, psh. Psh, psh. Oh, is that Coco Chanel? They were spraying their fucking perfumes. It was that bad. Anyway, we take our guns off and gets to the high level, and then this fucking bloke gets on. I've seen him loads of times. He's a pain in the fucking arse. He's got one of those window washing poles that you can't like shrink down. It's massive. He practically concusses the entire fucking bus of passengers with it. So he gets on this fucking stick, and obviously he has to sit near the front, doesn't he? I see him sit down. He goes, I thought, you're fucking stuck with her, mate. So anyway, we heads to Gateshead. We gets to Gateshead, of course. There's a fucking pile of people waiting to get on. And everybody's getting on the bus. And then this woman gets on. And she plonks her little bottom right next to our shitty knickers there. And I went, good luck. But then everybody started sniggering at me. And I was like, oh my God, I said that out loud. So I quickly went on the phone and I rang my daughter. I was like, I'm just pretending to be on the phone. So I told her I was trying to be subtle with her, and I was like, you've got any idea I'm on the Sunshine Variety fucking coach yet, the special books? Where she's howling laughing. Anyway, this other bloke gets on a gator while I'm sitting. He's off his fucking nut. It's either drugs or drink, but he can't fucking stand up straight. I thought, I give in, yeah, I fucking give in. So I'm trying to distract myself talking to my daughter who's cooking a meal and pissing herself laughing and everything. Anyway, I hangs up on her and I gets off the bus and this woman's talking. She says, she fucking stunk. I says, she did. She says she's contaminated that seat, and I was aware of the fact that she sat right next to us, and I just wanted to get home. Burn my clothes and have a shower. Honestly, so I rang my daughter back up as I was heading home, walking home, telling her, I said, I couldn't tell you on the bus, but this woman was wrecking, blah, 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 and this guy was pissed as a fart, and she was pissing herself. And then as I was describing the smell of this woman, I literally started retching, which hadn't, she was pissing herself laughing even harder, but I was literally gagging. So I says, I've got to go, I'm going to be sick. My eyes were streaming by this point. So I gets in the house, I ripped my clothes off. I thought, I'm burning them fuckers. And I was in the shower, the dog was looking at us thinking, well, where's my dinner? got to do it again the night.